Good morning, Bitcoin. What's going on? It's your boy Crypto Blood. How you guys doing this morning? I've got my coffee already, and I've got my cigar, got my water. This cigar is a loud order. It's I had the Connecticut broadleaf one yesterday. I've had that one already. And this one's like a medium, version of that cigar. It's pretty well. I haven't had this one. I'm gonna try this one out today, but the Connecticut is great. This is an Ecuadorian wrapper, so it's gonna be a little bit more flavor. So we'll see how that works out today. Usually takes me 2 days to finish these anyway, so that's that. But yeah, today, man, I saw an article on Zero Hedge that made me just shake my head, man. Like, the article was called the real flippening, and basically, remember, there was back about 4 months ago when Ethereum had its huge rally from and I actually participated. Man, I got into Ethereum when it was $17. I remember this like in detail because I was getting ready to go to New York. I had a week-long business trip to New York at that time, back in April, May-ish, about April. I think it was April, late April, maybe even May. I think it was May. But I had bought Ethereum at $17, and I kind of dollar cost averaged up. So I bought from 17 all the way up to 19. Because normally what I like to do, and I suggest everyone do this, when you're getting into a position, don't put all the chicken in at once. Like, load in. So, you know, I bought some at 17. No, I bought some at 19. It came back. I bought some at 17. And I finished my position off in like the high 18s, 19 area. So I loaded in there. But I rolled that bad boy all the way up to, I ended up selling at 140, 130, something like that. So 10x, almost 10x. So that was a good run. That was an excellent run. And I almost did the same thing. It wasn't as much profit, but I bought Ethereum Classic at $8 and rolled that all the way up to $21 shortly after my Ethereum trade. So Ethereum's been good to me. Must be two sides, right? But today I wanted to talk to you guys about this Zero Hedge article, and I'm just gonna show you the picture of it. Let me see. Hopefully you can see that. That tells it all right there, doesn't it? Bitcoin meets and briefly surpasses PayPal's market cap. That's huge, man. Like, you know, for all the naysayers, the Chris Dwaynes, Lynette Zhang, I don't really follow her, so I won't speak as much on her. But definitely Peter Schiff, especially the comments that he made with Max Kaiser interview, saying that it's not real, it's no one uses it, and you can't even spend it anywhere. This is for you, Peter Schiff. That right there is the evidence. That's it right there. There's utility. See that? Utility there. It's not a game, and you know, it's time for people to really start taking not just Bitcoin, but all the tokens and coins seriously, I should say. They're not going anywhere, and they're going to be an integral part of the Web 3.0. And Web 3.0, in my opinion, or my take on what Web 3.0 looks like is total decentralization of the internet and services. So I'm not saying, I don't know if that's per se what they're calling Web 3.0, but that's what I'm calling it. So I'm just gonna go back. There's another chart, and we kind of see, I like how Zero Hedge did this article, because they used and I talked about this as far as Bitcoin, and you see where the fork happened, or the fork fears, right? You see we dipped down, and really it's funny because when I saw this, I immediately looked, and it looked like to me like alligator teeth, like the beginning of the alligator tooth. So this is like let's see if I can get this in here. This is like the gum line there. Let's see. That's the gum line. Kind of the dip down, right, until to the point where you actually hit the actual tooth, or the, you know, kind of this area, and then we start to head up here. So that's, man, Clif is on point with that one. Uncle Clif is on point. It's amazing. It's amazing how his Webbots really predict this stuff, man. So we're at 42, almost 4,300. Far exceeded my levels as far as pullback resistance areas. Once we did pass the 3,000 mark, I didn't think we were going to move that fast up to the 4,000. It's just insane. I thought we would get and we did get a slight pullback. I talked about that in my technical analysis video I did earlier over the weekend. But we did get a small pullback to 3,100 area, but not quite the 3,000 marker. And then from there we just went nuts, crazy. So this, I'm just gonna read the title of this. The title of this article is "The Real Flippening. Bitcoin's now bigger than PayPal." So Bitcoin's market cap over the weekend, it's saying here, surged to new record highs of I think, let me see what the actual market cap hit. 70 billion. Insane, people. So let me know your thoughts on Bitcoin hitting or surpassing PayPal's market cap. What is the market telling us? I think it's obvious. It's telling us that Bitcoin and its you know, blockchain technologies are at par and will surpass even what PayPal is able to do, which PayPal has made it very easy for e-commerce in a safe manner to be conducted. So we will see the future definitely brighter than PayPal for Bitcoin. Maybe not even so per se so much Bitcoin, but blockchain, right? I think Bitcoin prices a lot of future value in blockchain technologies, period. Because really, who's going to really use Bitcoin to buy a pair of sneakers or a car or something like that? I don't really think people are going to do that. I think they're going to hold it similar to gold. It's going to be like the digital version of gold. You wouldn't use gold to purchase a car, you know. So yeah, let me know your thoughts though. Let me know, you know, what do you think about PayPal being surpassed by Bitcoin in market cap? I think this is a big day that probably a lot of the newbies in the game may not understand. They're just looking strictly at like price of Bitcoin, but you know, you need to always gauge and compare Bitcoin to other assets to get a feel for where we are with things. And this is a big moment in my opinion. So definitely let me know your thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. If you're not a sub to this channel, make sure you click that bell. If you do, subscribe, and that'll allow you to get an alert for every video that I post in a timely fashion. And also make sure you click that up vote for this video, the like button. I would definitely appreciate that. That will help spread the word on Crypto Blood's work on YouTube. And also make sure you follow me on Steemit, Instagram, and Twitter. That's @CryptoBlood. On Twitter is @CryptoBlood_. For Instagram and Steemit, it's just @CryptoBlood. Last but not least, make sure you join us in that Webbot chat room. We are nearing 750 people in the room, so we're like Wu-Tang deep now. Like, you don't want to mess with us. So I hope you come in peace when you come in that chat room. But we actually invite everyone, all views, and we would love to have a nice friendly dialogue about anything crypto, anything Clif High in the woo space. So make sure you join us, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Crypto Blood. I'm out. Holla.